Morning little chickens. Today I wanted to show you how to make moon sand. What is moon sand? Well, moon sand is obviously sand from the moon. To make moon sand, you only need just a few simple things, which is so great because maybe you'll have these at home and you don't even need to go to the shops to get them. So the first thing you're going to need is some flour. And you can use any flour. I'm just using the cheapest kind because I'm not going to bake with it. I'm just making moon sand. The next thing you're going to need is some oil. And again, I'm using a really cheap kind of oil because I'm not going to eat it or bake with it. It's just for my moon sand. The last thing, you don't really need it, but I thought it might be fun to make colorful moon sand. So I've got some food coloring here. Apart from that, you'll just need a measuring cup and whatever bowl you want to make your moon sand in, and you're ready to go. The exact recipe for this is really simple. You're going to need 2 cups of flour, there we go, that's my 2nd cup. And then you're going to need a 1/4 cup of oil. So luckily my little measuring cup here is exactly a 1/4 cup. So I'm going to grab my oil, put exactly a 1/4 cup in it, and then add that to my flour. The next thing I'm going to do is add just 1 or 2 drops of my food coloring to my flour mixture. It's new, so it's still got a very tight lid. And just remember, with food coloring, if it gets on your fingers, it won't come off for quite a while. So just be careful not to get it on your fingers. Okay, so I'm going to put just 1 or 2 drops of this food coloring in. Guys, I got some on my finger. It's going to be there for days. Don't worry. It doesn't hurt you or anything like that. And now you can have a look in my bowl. There we go. Looks a bit gross, but it's all ready to get mixed up into moon sand. To begin with, I'm taking a spoon and I'm just mixing it around and around, trying to get all that oil mixed into the flour. And once it starts to be sort of mixed in properly, then I'm going to take my hands and I'm going to start squishing around in my moon sand. And I can't wait to see how it feels. Squish, squish, squish. It's starting to look really cool, guys. I'm going to show you in a minute. So it's all mixed in and it's looking absolutely amazing, and it also feels so soft. It is so beautiful to play with this. I'm going to show you what it looks like in the bowl, and it's kind of funny because I did my pink moon sand in a blue bowl and I'm about to do some blue moon sand in a pink bowl. So that was a mistake, not really a mistake, but I didn't really think about it. And you're going to see now in a second when I show you, the pink didn't really mix in completely. It's almost got little bits of pink in the moon sand. Here, take a look. Isn't that cool? Sort of like little streaks and bits of pink in there. Time for some blue moon sand. This gate is poking me here. Okay, so I'm going to add a few drops of my blue food coloring, and this time I'm putting it in the oil first before I mix it into the flour, just to see what will happen, just out of curiosity. Maybe it will mix in a little bit better than the pink one. Maybe not. Oh guys, I've got some blue food coloring on my hand. Oh dear. Okay, so my oil is in the bowl and I'm going to add my 2 cups of flour now. 1 and 2. Okay. So that's going in, my oil is going in. Now I'm going to give it all a mix. Look how cool this is. I made a moon sand ball. Maybe you could have a snowball fight, a moon sand ball fight with whoever you're staying with at the moment. Just make sure you do it outside because this will be a big mess otherwise. But it's been really fun making moon sand. I like the two different colors. I'll show you them next to each other. There's the pink and there's the blue. And I was thinking it would be so cool if you had some molds, like some sand toy molds or some cookie cutter molds or things like that. And you could take your moon sand and press it into those molds. Here, I'll show you one just with the cup that I have here. And you could make all sorts of shapes. Let's see how this one comes out. Oh, get out, get out. Okay, it's a bit stuck. I'll get it out and then show you. I finally got it out and look how cool it looks. It's like a moon sand pie. Guys, I can't tell you how squishy this is. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna squish this moon sand pie up and show you how cool it is. It's the most cool texture ever. It's like playing with sand at the beach, but it's not sandy like that. Like it doesn't stick to you and get everywhere. It's got like a really soft, lovely feeling. So if you've got some flour and a little bit of oil at home, try making some moon sand and let me know how it goes. Enjoy. Look how cool this is. I had a shell and I used the shell to make two moon sand shapes out of the shell. Isn't that cool? So you can get creative and use whatever you have at home, because I didn't actually have any molds at home. But I love the way that these came out. They're so soft and smooth.